everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I'm so excited to be with you today because I've been shopping. I went to the Lisa Eldridge pop-up. You gotta keep watching if you want to see what I picked up, okay? Namely the new foundation and some new lipsticks. Oh, I couldn't resist. And highlighter. Oh, I've just ruined it for you. Shh. Anyway, while I've got your attention, hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me to have you join me here on this fantastic community where I share my 16 years of experience working as a makeup artist and all sorts of wonderful and glorious events, the BAFTAs, Vogue shoots and stuff, lots of wonderful things. And my aim is to really help empower you, teach you simple techniques of beautiful makeup to make you just feel good, have fun, and just have that knowledge, because knowledge is power, my friends. Anyway, who wants to see what I got? Come on, let's go. Maybe it's a bit of this on my face and there's another new product surprise in there as well, okay? Let's go. Are you ready for this? Because I don't think I am. I went to the Lisa Eldridge pop-up in Covent Garden. It's in London up until New Year's Eve. You must go if you love makeup, if you love all things vintage. I mean, incredible makeup artist, and she's actually there a lot of the time. When she's not jobbing, she is there, which is amazing. And there's some incredible makeup artists like David Horn there as well, which is super exciting. So you go into this space and it's got the most beautiful velvet lips in the window, which obviously reflect her velvet lipstick shades and textures, and they are just heavenly. And then you walk round and you've got all the products immediately on your right hand side, all the colours. And there's some new things dropping soon. They've got the foundation in there already, and probably at the time of this coming out they will have the new eyeshadows. I didn't see them, but by golly, I want to try them. I'm going to go back, and what I'll try and do for you is a little vlog all about it, so you can see all the detail, because I didn't even get to see all the vintage makeup collection. She's got the world's largest collection of vintage makeup. I mean, just want to eat that up. Anyway, we're going to do a try on together of her products. So I'm going to show you what I got first really quickly. You get fancy tissue. I got the new foundation. I got shade number 13. Look at this though. It's kind of in this very neat looking kind of rocket. It's almost like a crayon, and then it's got this flat surface here, so it just sits beautifully. It doesn't roll off the side. Love it. So it looks like art when it's just sat there, or you can obviously keep it in the case to keep it erect. Then I got the gorgeous highlighter. So this is the Elevated Glow Seamless Skin, and this is the shade Crystal Nebula. I thought this could be great for myself and my makeup kit. Like so, and everything's in an elegant glass packaging. Everything's a vegan and cruelty-free formula too. And I couldn't help but get some of the brand new lip colours, and one that I've been trying to get hold of for ages. So I got Velvet Dragon, Blushing Lightly, and Cinnabar. If you're not familiar, you're going to lose your mind. Let me know if you've got any of these already. And actually, with Christmas coming up, this is the perfect makeup lovers Christmas gift. Bougie, it's spendy. By golly, it's worth it. So the lipsticks notably come in this magnetic casing. Gorgeous. Are you ready for it? The texture. So they're all hand poured. So I want to show you the texture. Are you seeing that? This is the shade Dragon, and you just want to eat it, you want to touch it, you want to stroke it. And it's got this gorgeous sheen on the front there. Anyway. I don't think I'm going to swatch these in this video because I like to do that in a reel. This is the shade Blushing Lightly. Gorgeous. So that's kind of your natural flush of a lip pinky colour. And then look at Cinnabar. I mean, heaven. They don't really have a fragrance either. It just smells quite makeup-y. Anyway, let's go in with the base products. Do your regular skin prep that you need to do. then I'm going to start. So these types of formulas, this is fantastic underneath makeup but on top as a highlighter as well. And I'm going to start with this because I really like to create that skin-like skin by layering and building. I like to have it from within. So I like to lay it underneath the foundation and then build up through that. If you're familiar with the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, this will probably do a similar kind of thing. Let's do a comparison video between the two. Let me know if that's something you'd like to see. So you start off with this quite large, generous doe foot, and you're just applying it to your kind of generic highlighting points. But what's beautiful about this, it's just a seamless texture. Lisa's really known for her kind of complexion work and her play with colour. I think any makeup artist, it always starts with a good skin base. Anyway, this is the My Kitco 0.21 brush. One of my favourite complexion brushes, but can you see? This is a really grown-up skin texture. There's no glitter, there's nothing like that that's going to kind of put you off. I'm giving it a good old shake. Ooh, I mean, it just looks spectacular. So that's the shade there. I'm zoomed really close in because I want you to see this in kind of HD. So I like to load up. You can see it's quite a runny formula, and what I like to do is just press it into my brush, and then let's do this together. So this is the shade 13, which I believe has, does it say on the packet, a golden, there's a slightly golden but light undertone to it. It is stunning. I've had a few breakouts kind of. Picked alright, don't at me. But look at that. Foundation, no foundation. It's just perfected blurred skin. There's a lot of powders in there. What's this telling me about the product? And it feels really lightweight as well. So this has got a plant-derived biotech to boost oxygen level within skin to keep the skin looking healthy. Green tea extract, which helps to calm the skin and protect it from radical damage. Then it's got a clever biopolymer that forms a mesh on the skin, so it gives it a long wear, so it sets and it tightens. Hello. And this colour is a little bit warmer than my actual face, and what I've looked at is more of my body, and I like to wear fake tan as well, so I like to have it up. Anyway, let's zoom out. Ooh. Okay, Lisa's liking this, guys. She's liking this. And I have noticed on my hand it has really set. It is really buildable, which is really lovely. And it doesn't feel heavy on the skin, and it really reads beautifully. I'm just seeing a lot of nice reflection in a kind of natural, kind of healthy, glowy skin way. And because of that texture, I think this is going to be really lovely for all skin types as well. Just adding a bit more coverage. A beautiful soft focus to it, so you just look really radiant. Lisa, you've made a very good product here. Thank you very much. So let's add a bit more dimension back in, or enhance what we've got there. And I like to just pat that in. Oh, this texture. I initially swatched it, and then later that day I had a bath, and that swatch didn't remove. I still had this glorious glow just on one area of my hand. I was like, man, you know, because I had like oils in the bath and all sorts, lots of products that would break things down. But my goodness, that is rather delicious. On my Instagram, I'm going to be trying wearing this quite a lot. So, you know, I'll give you an update in a while once I've done real wear tests to it. But that's what I was going to say earlier. On her website, you can order these fantastic sample cards, and I haven't seen any other brand do this. They're £2, or if you do a purchase and spend a certain amount, you get a free sample card. And they've got 4 shades, so you can really choose the perfect tone. And you've got, oh, it doesn't describe the tones on there, but it does on the website. So you can see I've sampled a few because it's like gone all mushy. It tells you all the different undertones on the website, and it helps you choose them. So if you're nervous about choosing, do not worry, because you've got a lot of reference pictures And the card I had initially was a little bit paler, and I do like to wear fake tan. I've got a natural olive undertone and my body tends to hold a bit more colour, and I just like to be a bit warmer, so that's why I've gone for the 13 rather than the 9 to the 12s. But they did still really work, so go for what you're really going to like to wear. And remember, you know, you can always warm up quite easily with a bronzer, or, you know, add more brightness in the skin with a bit of highlight, with a bit of lighter concealer. I'm loving this. Right, I've got another new product to try. Are you ready? Don't think I am. I've got the VB, the one and only VB cheek colours, okay? So I've got Knickers and Playground. Should we do the first swatch together? Don't think I'm going to be able to breathe. That's Knickers. That is beautiful. And what's really nice that I'm noticing about the texture as well, it's not too wet. A lot of cream-based products can be so wet that you're not going to get the long wear. It sort of goes on then slides off. And you know how much I love a cream. I find them really malleable, really just soft on the features. This, you know, I love to do this little trick of like patting my hands together, rubbing it in on the heel of my hand. I might need to put a bit more on, but that colour, and I guess very much like Knickers, this is that kind of basic, essential, kind of nude flush, and essential like a piece of underwear. Let's just blend that in. And what I love applying blush like this because it gives me a very accurate placement. That is so good. Let's try some straight on as well. Ooh. Especially now that I've got my basis of colour on there. Guys, that's really nice. That is pretty. Add that to your Christmas list. Wow. Victoria, how do you do it? And what you can do as well is obviously pop a little bit. Just doing a bit more because why not? I'm going to pop a little bit of that on the eye as well. Just to soften the makeup like that. Curl your lashes, get your brows done. Bish bash bosh, you're done. Oh guys. Right, should we do a little cheeky close up? I'm going to show you the nice details here of all of the makeup that I've got on. That blush is like so pretty, but it all just looks fantastic. It's not kind of sitting on the skin like the blusher or the foundation. It's just kind of glorious, absolutely glorious. Wrong way. So thank you for joining me for a little try on there. I thought we'd do something a little bit different. Thank you for being there for me. Let me know if you enjoyed this rather random, chaotic video of pure excitement. All details are listed below as always. Let me know if you've got any comments or what things you'd like to see if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.